Tell me a little bit about Amazon. Just getting the gist of this, if it's completely okay with you as well, right? Amazon is one of the biggest companies in the planet.
Yeah.
In the planet, right? Making the switch, of course, we talked about that earlier. Making people understand that this is the way, this is the future, right? How, again, this is South Asia's perspective. I'll jump into that. What was Amazon's perspective when Amazon got started and what Amazon is today, right? What is their thought process of like, okay, we're going to go ahead and this is going to be the future.
Yeah.
While you were working there, what was the thought process, if you can talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, initially when they started, I don't think they knew where they were heading either. I think it's easier for us to know, okay,
Give an example.
If the developed countries' e-commerce is here, we're probably heading that direction. I think it's easier for us to know, but I don't think Amazon really knew that this would be the scale they would be at, because they actually started off as books. Yeah. So all they did was books, and then slowly it expanded from one thing to another. And honestly, when I worked at Amazon, I didn't even know all the things that would get launched on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I would find out about something like Amazon Go. Are you familiar with it? So Amazon,
I know the Prime.
so Amazon Go was like a physical store where you walk in, you scan your account.
I know this one. Yeah.
And then you basically go and pick whatever you want. I actually tested putting things back, picking it up from somewhere else, and then you walk away, and all you get is a text. You get charged for the exact things that you picked up at the store. So that's the level of service that they're in, right?
Yeah.
So I think I don't think all of this was planned. I think it was just more just believing in customer service. I think that customer centricity is very true. Everyone lives and breathes by customer focus. So I think that really helps the company consistently grow. And I think that's true with Daraz as well. I think we truly believe in our vision of uplifting the communities. We have really strong values, and I see that across the company. I've been super impressed with the level of potential that I see within the teams that I manage. I think that helps any company consistently grow if you have the right set of values and the right set of direction for the team.
Yeah. The local level and innovation, right? Just the innovation that we just talked about, Amazon, right? Even with Daraz, the local level innovation that you need to do constantly. Even in Pakistan, you started with I'm sure there were ideas that you had to innovate that nobody had ever thought about. I'm sure that was there. With every country, I'm sure it's new.
Absolutely. And I think one of the keys to being successful in our markets has really been getting that, first of all, the culture right?
Yeah,
so that
exactly.
that we don't micromanage, and that we have to, of course, I'm the CEO of a business that spans across 5 countries, and we have a regional team. It's not very big, but we do have a regional team that are like the specialists, the domain experts that are building the algorithms and designing the tech and, doing the marketing solutions and all that stuff where you get a lot of synergies from being a group. But in the end, we really try to empower the countries. And I've always said from the start, I want Nepal to be a Nepalese company run by a Nepali for Nepalis, right? And the same for Pakistan, the same for Bangladesh, right? And really trying to build a culture where people also are encouraged to innovate and try new things. And we've also over-innovated at times, right? So I think one of the beauties of Amazon was really starting simple, getting one thing right.
Yeah.
Books. Very simple, but having a grand vision. And, I always read the annual shareholder letter from Jeff Bezos that he puts in the beginning of the annual report. And I think it's so inspiring that even from the beginning, he was very clear on what is it that we want to build. And we want to be the most consumer-centric company on earth. Right? It was very clear from the start, what are we going to base this company on? So having that vision and having that guidance and creating kind of a I would say, a set of values and a framework where people know how to navigate, so that I know that even if I'm not talking to Anchala on a daily basis, I know she's making the right decisions because I know that we have the same values. And that's I think, one of the things that have really enabled us to scale quite quickly.
If you love what we are doing, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications.
This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios. Thank you very much for watching us on YouTube. Make sure that you also listen to us on Spotify.